Watching you guys here every year is like the highlight of my year for wrestling. It's coming into the Bakeway speech, seeing how you guys go from the beginning of the season, kind of like timid, shy, and then just coming to the end of the season, you guys are confident, you guys are men. My favorite speech of the day, honestly, was probably Samir's. I watched him come here and he said something that kind of caught my attention. He said that, this is just kind of like really more than wrestling, okay? He kind of related it to Gabe. Gabe's really is the reason he's graduating right now. I don't want you guys to look at it just from a competitive level, okay? Don't look at it as what do I place at state. One tournament does not define like what you guys did all year long. It just doesn't, it kind of say how much of a wrestler you had, how much success you had off one tournament, a state tournament, or districts, regional. So if you didn't ever get past districts, that doesn't mean nothing. Don't even consider that. Right here, we're trying to make you guys into real men. Okay, we want you guys to come into a room, be confident, speak, say what you want to do, and actually do it. But even if you fall short, at least you tried and you gave everything you had to do to accomplish that. Okay, and that's what wrestling we're here to teach you guys about. Okay, not everyone qualifies for the state tournament. Only 16 guys in the state of Michigan at each weight class in each division qualify for the state tournament. That's a very low percentile. You might be fortunate enough to qualify for that. You might get injured. You might do something. You might have an off day and not. You might fall short. But we don't care about that. We really don't. What we care about is shaping you up to be men. Okay? And we don't want you guys to be quitters. You guys are quitters. You guys are not men. Right? Men don't quit ever. They don't give up. Okay? When you guys come in, you guys quit before your senior season. You don't see things to the finish. That's just you're not men. You want to do something. You want to start what you finish, and you want to finish what you start. Okay? Like I said, it's more than wrestling. Trust the process, okay? Love your teammates, and just really do make sure you guys are loving this. And if you're really close with your brothers, your teammates, you're gonna love this. And you don't need to love wrestling to love this.
Mac attack.
Something I'm really new to. Hamza hit me up and I thought, why not give it a shot, get in the wrestling room and enjoy the season more and so. But I found myself as time went on really enjoying a lot of your guys' personalities. You guys were a lot of bums at first, but we kind of just keep studying as the season went on. And I'm really proud of you guys at the end of the day, regardless of progress or how far you made it, you guys should always hold your heads up high. And a lot of the lessons we give you guys are life lessons, not even wrestling lessons. Sure, throwing a double leg is nice, but you're not going to use that in 5-6 years, unless you wrestle college. Well, overall, you guys are awesome, and especially the seniors, I know you guys are gonna find success in life. The next few years of your life are they're very important. They build your character, they build a lot of things in life, and I know you guys will do well. And your coaches, stay in touch. Let us know how the journey is, and if you guys need anything, we're always here for you guys.
Beginning season said, yo, come coach, and I said, I don't got the time for it. But as I started coming out more, I started realizing how much I love the sport, and not just the actual wrestling itself, but being around the kids there. Because for me, when I wrestled, it was so much more than actually wrestling. It was about being around brothers and learning and taking from the sport itself and taking those and implementing that into my daily life. And so coming on to this season and being able to try to push some of those life lessons onto you guys and learning from you guys has been so beautiful. And like Mackie said, like Asil said, it's so much more than just the sport. You don't just come here and you get in shape and you work hard. You take those outside and you implement them to your real life, with your family, with the people that you love, with the work and things that you do. So for all the seniors that are graduating, remember what you learned here, implement it in what you're doing next. And like they said, like he said, though, if you guys ever need anything, we're not just your coaches on the mat, we're outside of the mat too. You guys can talk to us, take from us, take from the people around you. You learn and you grow with your community. Don't be afraid to reach out to your community and learn and grow with them. For all the guys that are still wrestling, make sure you guys go to the off-season practices. Hamza Ali, that means you. I see you at the gym. Make sure you have the off-season practices as well. And Alzaba, you better pray I don't come to the season next year. You get 1,000 laps if I come back. Anyway, good job, boys. Try to you guys.
Coach Cash, Coach Cash.
Say I lifted yes. Say I lifted yes.
All right, guys. Listen. I was in your month for the year. I really definitely enjoyed it. What was it, 3 qualifiers, 1 placer, team regionals, team finals. What do we wrestle for the team finals? It was,
Adams.
Adams, top 10 school in the state. We wrestled tough. I was there for those days. For the kids that want to get better, like coaches all say, off season, off season, off season. It's only 2 days a week. We usually do it in 1 day tournament. Yeah, only 2 days a week. I recommend you guys go to all those. We're usually always there. It's really fun. We just roll around, get better, learn new moves. This is where you guys are able to learn more. I feel like the most. You get to try new things, watch wrestling a lot. We tried to do the, what is it called? The tournament-based style for the brackets, for the NCAAs. It was really nice. How many people participated?
Like 16.
Like 16. Yeah, it was really interesting with some of your picks. I recommend you guys watching college wrestling, world wrestling. We do, all the coaches do. It's very good to look at. And sometimes if you watch their clips slowly, you get to see how they move and how they react. And thank you guys for the season. Inshallah, I'll send this to you guys next year.